for checking out Town to City today. This is it's a town builder. It's a very, very, like, they've taken that sort of like gridless, organic thing that we've seen recently. There's a lot of these sort of city builders are doing this, like getting away from grids, getting away from making squares, and going a little bit more organic. This one's going like all in on that. And I don't want to say it's like paint, but it's city builder, but it's very, very not grid based. And we'll see as we get in here. So the game is all based around, we've got this this train station that comes in, and we're gonna build our town outside of the train station. Oh, Bot Ross. Ignore Bot Ross. All right, let's build some 3 houses and connect them with a road. So we'll build our houses, and we're tempted to build things in squares or whatever. But look, there is no grid at all, and so we're gonna go all in on that. Okay, so we're gonna say, we need a house over here, and we'll put one we'll stash one, over there, and we'll make a blue one like over here. Oh well. A little closer to the station. There we go. And it's a road, so we're going to draw ourselves a road. We have different kinds of roads we can draw. We can have a brick road. We can have a plaza road. We can have a sand road. We can have a dirt road. We'll dirt road today. Yeah. If you got OCD problems, you're not going to like this. We want a dirt road. Just to come over here. And so, this is the road. It's paint. It's MS Paint. But it's city builder. So we'll build our road. It'll come over here, and we'll kind of curve over this way. And as long as the road touches those green arrows, then it's considered connected. So we'll do like a little, I don't know, like a roundabout. Have you ever seen one of those before? And we'll have a road going in here. We can make this one. Can I control click, shift click, alt click? I'm trying to scroll wheel to make my thing smaller, but I cannot. So make a little drive right there. There we go. Look at that. This guy lives right on the road. Okay, next. Here comes the train. So it's not just building casually. There is sort of a thing going on, and the people in the town, the families are gonna move in with the train, and we're gonna house those people. We'll give those people jobs, just like a colony sim. But it's got this voxel style. These are the folks that made Station to Station, if you remember that one. I did a video on it a while back. Train, sort of like a transport tycoon kind of a thing. First family has arrived. Click on their icon and give them a home. Here you go. We have the Barbie family who are going to live in this house right there. There we go. Click on the house. This is where the Barbies live. Am I in the way? I think I'm okay. So they have a 6% happiness. They're giving me 24 bucks. They got some decoration points, and then shop earnings, which we'll see here in a second. There's 2 adults, 2 kids living in this family. We need to give them access to food buildings next. And so we got the houses, we got the commerce stuff, we've got decorations, a whole bunch of those, we got special things, and we've got monuments. But we're gonna give them some shops. And so we've got a cheese stall and a poultry stall. So I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna have a town square over here is what's gonna happen. So we'll get ourselves some, I don't want a plaza yet, but a nice brick house over here. Sorry, brick plaza. Over here by the water. Ooh, that's nice. And we'll have our dirt road kind of connect up with everything. So they can come out of here. Easy there. We got new people in town. Calm down. We're working on building things. And we're going to get ourselves a poultry stall, which we'll set up over here. It is, I guess we can put it, yeah, this is fine. Poultry stall. Oh, no, it's not close enough to my house. Wait a minute. But I had a plan. Okay, fine. Fine. It's okay. Poultry stall and cheese stall. I had a plan. Oh, now it's just dumb. All right, these are the Laporte family. Laporte family lives over there. Okay. Hello, Renegade. It's like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Housing isn't so good. We'll see. We'll deal with that in a second. We also have the Lafayette family. Bink. There they go. We can go all the way down. Look how close we can get. Oh, he's kind of sad. Well, everyone's kind of sad. What's the deal? Come on. Be happy. Anyway, they're going to cruise into town. They're sad because they got this cool square over here that they can't use. Click on the market stall. This is the cheese stall. Before shop operational, it needs to have workers. All adults living in the town can be employed. Let's add one. Bink. We now have a worker. We have a cheese man. Hopefully it's Martha. Each worker increases the amount of citizens that can be serviced. Make sure the shop meets the demand. Okey-doke. And it can't sell yet because there's no warehouse connection. We got to have a warehouse in town. Okay, let's get ourselves a small warehouse. Can it go over here? We're just going to go right over. Is that the first thing you want to see when you come into town? No, you want to see a warehouse right over here. There we go. This one needs to have someone working as well. So we got a cheeseman. We need a poultry man. There we go. The Blanchard family, but we don't have a house for the Blanchards, so we're gonna give them a house. I don't want it to be blue though. I want it to be a different color. Yeah. There's trees in the way there, so we'll something like that. Like actually, you know what? Let me back it up. Let me. These guys want to be next to the fish. I think a pond over there. And we get ourselves a dirt path and roll it on in there. There we go. Okay, another house. Someone needs to come in over here and work this place. And there's our pathing, making sure things are connected. Okay. There we go. So someone can work over there. Can we see where they work? Who works where? So we got... there's Steve Barbie. He is a worker. He is... what's he do? I'm not sure what he does, but he is a worker. He has a -1 commute decoration. So he wants like lights and pretty things along the way here so we can see them. So this is definitely a very sandboxy... we'll get to it here in a second. And we will like... We'll fancy up the houses and provide decorations and all that kind of stuff. So multiple different shops greatly increase the happiness for these residents. So they are very happy now because they got 2 shops. They got cheese and fish or whatever it was, a chicken. And then will give us shop earnings and tax money. Decoration score with both the house, the commute, and the shops. So a lot of I don't know if I've seen that before. A lot of these games, the only thing that I can think of would be like Dwarf Fortress, where normally you want a pretty house or you want like a... Really, that's it. They want to have prettiness next to their house, and that's it. And then done. And no one ever cares about the walk to the house or the area or the business or any area around that. This one does. So let's make a house and a shop. A warehouse provides happiness. Provide more happiness by decorating the areas around them. So now we're going to come in and put in some things. We got lights and benches and wells, and we're going to put a well right here in the middle of the roundabout here. And we can put a slide. Oh, I could put like a park in the middle there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We need a park. We'll get some street lights. I guess you can see that's the effect of the lights on the town. We need one over here by the warehouse. We'll put one over here by the stalls. There we go. Man, so many people want houses. Anyone live here yet? Yeah. No. You're over there. Let me give you... I need 4 different decorations. So we need some flowers. There we go. And we need, an arch, I think. Oh, we can make it... Oh, that's just changing it. Okay. You can pause the game. Spacebar pauses the game, yeah. Yeah. We'll need to get a, we put like a stone wall. Oh, look at that. Yeah, if you want to use the well, you got to go in the right way. You can't have people just walking in however they, like, willy-nilly. You get chaos. My lamp is kind of in the way. Can I move my lamp? Okay, I know things are going on. We probably should, like, not fiddle with this too much, but I'm gonna fiddle. Okay, let's put in a light like there. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. We need 40 decoration points on a shop or warehouse, which means over here we need people. We need 2 people working the cheese stall, apparently. There's 2 cheesemans. Let me get these guys a house real quick. So we'll stick into their house. And we'll try to put it like... See if I can put them this far away. And we'll give them like a... We're going to do like a main road out of here. And we can have like a little side side thing popping over here. I like how the house is built as well. That's cool. There we go. Okay. Playground. We got to get a playground. We need more decoration points. They want the decoration. I'll put it over here. Like, this is a good spot for it. Let's go ahead and get in, like, a plaza. Is it time? Oh, sand. Sand. There we go. Sand. I guess we can do a line tool, too. Okay. And then we want to get, like, we want to slide. There we go. And we'll put in, what else do we have? Benches. So those lazy parents like me can watch their kids and not have to, like, stand up. Put a tree in there. Bink. Look at that. It needs, like, a wall around it just because. Just because. Tree's in the way. Well, that's something. Undo button. There's a copy, there's a move, there's a demolish, there's a paint, there's a draw. It's Control C. Control C doesn't seem to do anything. Hover with the happiness percentage to view the happiness breakdown. People are happy. Commute decoration isn't not so nice, but only arrive at the station if it's over 60%, which it is. Okay, we got 2 more people in town. I think one of them needs to go live over here. The Mercer family. And the Cretans. The Cretans can come over here. High population count directly decreases the citizens' overall happiness. Research, build, and connect more buildings to maintain a high happiness. So I do have a button over here behind my head. I've got a research button. You can't really see it, but I got my balance. Let me get out of the way here. I got my balance. I got my how much I'm making, and I have the research, which is behind my microphone there, which is 0 of 400 for research points. So I'm going to see that right now. So research center is going to be, right over here. This almost looks like, this reminds me of, like, playing one of those, like, little Stardew Valley type games, or Harvest Moon games. That's pretty neat. Look how it builds. Let me throw myself over here. There does seem to be some more things on the right side of the screen than where I'm at here. But yeah, look at that. That's like, I've been inside that building before playing all these other games, I think. I'm assuming someone needs to work here, so we'll pop someone in. We're getting research points now because people are working there. Okay. Research points and money is there. I can research a new item. I can get... I already have... I don't have a fish stall. Decorations, things. I'll take a fish stall. Unlock the fish stall. 18 to 50 residents required to upgrade my city. I'll unlock new features. Maintain a high happiness. Give 50 people. Okay, so 50 people. We'll have to start turning into like neighborhoods and things. Okay. And it seems like we've got like a pretty good building area here. We kind of cover all of this. There's the only way over the bridge. There's no bridges, but we can go like around. I don't know where this train goes. Let's go, I guess, underground here. Neat. These are all filled up, right? So let's get another house here. Yeah, CMV. I thought I've been hitting that for variations. Not a whole lot of variations. Let's do like a little neighborhood here. I was going to avoid neighborhoods, but there we go. We'll get a few houses crammed in there. And you guys can go live over here. You. Who are you? Go live over there. That is Kobe Cretan. I'm sure it's a different way of saying that, but whatever. We needed more population, and we got to get ourselves upgraded. So let's go ahead and make our place nicer. We need cheese. I think we'll just put the cheese on the other side of the street. I can't really fit it over here, so we'll put it over here. What I could do, I suppose, since this is kind of growing, we can get ourselves a plaza square. And kind of like build... Oh, I'm on the line tool. Oops. We can do square brushes. What I was trying to do on the other side, we can do it over here. This town's got a little bit of money. We can put some money in. Can I move? There we go. That's what we want. Yeah, and then the old cheese man can come in here. Fish man. Whatever kind of man he is. And then we'll decorate around. We'll put another one of these in. Put a couple benches in. This is great. This is like, it kind of gives me that, that same sort of foundation feel of it's just very, like, a laid back, Although I'm building the houses for people. That's the only different thing. The people are crawling into this town. Let's get the Guillot family and, or the Guillot family. Warehouse can't transport to this building. Need another worker? There we go. Okay. There was a medieval game that looked a lot like this. Which one was that? Oh, these people are sad. Why are you so sad? You want some things? Oh, you know what? You need a force. Can I randomize? Randomize, yeah. I can't click very fast. There we go. Let me give him like a bit of a forest back there. There we go. Hey, that's kind of nice. Okay, happiness is good. Inhabitants are going up. People have a bit more bounce in their step. A little swagger, even. Anything new here? We've got that one. We got another warehouse we can put in, I suppose. I mean, I got 27 research, which can get me... I can decorate... Oh, I can decorate buildings. Decorations have a special variation that can apply only in specific places. Like in buildings, apparently. Well, not that one. Not sure how we do it, though. We unlocked it. Certain decorations to be attached or placed on buildings. Maybe just like the same ones, but... Well, obviously not that one. Oh, the flowers, like, snap. Oh, yeah, look at that. I can have, like, a little hangy one. Look at that. That's great. Can I get, like, a light and attach it? Oh, yeah! Yeah, everyone gets a light. Lights for everyone. Oh, I'm the best mayor. Even you back here in the scary lands. This is pretty... Oh, what was that? Oh, I can stick it on the side of this stall. Sure. We need a light for sure in here, so people enter town, they can see things. Even on this building, I can throw in decorations. Look at that. That's just, it's so, like... It's so creative. Imagine electricity bill. We don't have a power plant yet. No electricity. It's all magic. We can put it on there. We can take a look. So everyone, how's everything looking? So the commute decoration is a little low. So they're kind of whining about their walk to work. Offensive by placing posts. Length of fence determines its cost, how many decorations points it provides. Okay. Oh, rotation button. Oh. Okay. So we got a wooden fence and a stone. Let's put a wooden fence in like this. We'll try this one. So you're saying I can do this and bow it out? Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. And then on here we can put on like little... Not that one. Flowers, maybe? No trees. These don't seem to want to hold anything. Yeah. Still pretty neat. Family with traits has arrived. They have a flower trait. What's guess I'll find out when I put you in a house, huh? Okay, let's get some more houses in here. We'll put in, like, we need some sort of a backyard, I suppose. This is kind of, like, already nice over here, so I think what I might do is see if I can get my road to kind of come over here, and then people can live around the lake. Something like, I don't know, we'll do just a few more of these. The road continues up this way, and it'll kind of curve over here. Like that. There we go. Yeah, no straight lines. No straight lines allowed in this town. So, desires a house with flower decorations. Oh, really? Gonna be like that, huh? Okay. You want flowers? You're getting flowers. I got a neighbor like this. There's so many flowers outside their house. There you go. There you go. You want flowers? You got flowers. Anybody else want to come in? Yeah. You guys can move over here. Next to the flower folks. Yeah, I don't know. There's not I need like a cobblestone. There's brick. I mean, I guess that's kind of cobbly. I need a cobblestone road, not a dirt or plaza. Kind of expand our plaza here, and then we'll add some more buildings in here. We got 38 research. We need what? We need more. Actually, I've got people, I think, hanging around doing nothing. So let's go ahead and put in people in here. How many? Okay, 8 available. Okay. There's our house for you. That one. Ding dong. Yeah, this is great. And then we got photo mode. Okay. Let's get like a... I can't control my camera as easily. Let's just zoom in on this house here. I want to angle it up, but I don't know how to move my camera up. It's different. My controls... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. I want like, yeah, like this. Like this. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Woo! And then we can do like a nice vignette. Yes. Tone down the exposure a little bit. No bloom. Yeah, we're making a YouTube thumbnail. Done. Little joke for me. There we go. Nice. Why is the house lit up? Why is that house lit up? Go, because I got it selected. Oh well. That's my red arrow for the thumbnail. Okay, more people are coming in. We got room for more folks. Let's go get them in here. I guess we can do... I was thinking like maybe this might be... Like city center might just kind of be around the lake here. And so houses will go around that. So I still want to think... I want to put some houses over here where this... In the woods over here. So I just think it'll be... Oh, it's already kind of pre-decorated. I wish we had a little bit different design of houses. I'm assuming that's something we can research. There we go. People are sad. easy way of fixing this up is with trees. We could do like walls and things. Oh, dad joke. Dad joke. Sorry. Sorry. Let me build my little town. All right? Stop pestering me with dad jokes. I got little towns to make. So I was driving along today, and I saw this fire truck. And the fireman got out of his truck and opened the gate. Just bear with me here. And a whole bunch of sheep came running out. And they started like going to town, chomping on the side of the road. But I noticed these are all girl sheep. There's no horns or anything in there. And I thought that was a little odd. So I went up and I asked the fireman. I said, "Hey, fireman." I said, "What's the deal with all the sheep? What's happening here?" And he says, he kind of like looks at me weird. He looks at the sheep. He looks back at me and he says, "Only you can prevent forest fires." I suppose it would have worked better if the sheep were getting dropped off at the forest, not at the side of the road. I forgot about that part. The sheep are getting dropped off at the forest edge, and they're eaten in the forest. That would have made more sense, wouldn't it? That was kind of a critical part of that joke that I may have forgotten about. I'm too into making trees. I forgot the joke. We need lights over here. We need decorations on these houses. Light it up. There we go. There we go. Oh man, you could spend hours just decoration. Oh, look at that that house. Just decorating all these little houses. I need more decorations. We got 180 points. We can get something new. We can get a fruit stall, vegetable stall, flower, more decorations, trees and bushes. That's a market upgrade. Let's get a fruit stall and a vegetable stall. Why don't we? Okay, remember this is a demo. These guys want light. You want lights, huh? Okay. You can live over there where the lights are. Hit the green button. Yeah. I haven't even been looking at my income. Hooray! An apparel need unlocked and a tier 2 research. Oh, I thought maybe that was just like the demo research. But now we've got, oh, look at that. I got Hamlet level research. Butchers and clothing stores. Oh, okay. Yeah, what do you want? We're excited about the potential for our town to grow into a prosperous city. Yeah? Everything's going swell, though some of the new arrivals are experiencing issues. I suggest building yourself a house first. One with a big mailbox. That way we'll know how to reach you if you ever have any requests for our little town. Oh, a mayor's house? Yeah. Where's it at? There I am. Okay, I want to live up here. Can I live up here? Yeah. How do I get to my house? I live up here. It's too noisy with the train around. But like up here, like towering over my my people, so I can kind of keep an eye on things, you know. Like I kind of want my tower to be like facing that way. We'll just do this, so I can step on my balcony and I can look out and see what I've got, you know. I don't know if I should have a dirt road. We'll have a brick road up here. It's going to have to go all the way over here, isn't it? Okay. Okay. There we go. There's the path to my house. Excellent. Excellent. Now that's a house fit for a mayor. Yeah, it is. Hello, Mayor. When I moved here, I didn't realize I would have to survive without my favorite tailor. I fear I'm getting desperately out of fashion. Would you be a dear and build a clothing boutique in our little town? Make sure they sell red clothes. I hear it's the latest trend in the big city. You ain't in the big city anymore. Get used to it. Oh, paint ground. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, we can have like stone. Oh, that's kind of neat. Yeah, I want some gravel around my house. Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. Your house looks great. I'm sure the first request will start coming in soon. We're all thrilled to have such an involved mayor in our town. Don't worry if it takes a while to address any of our requests. We're patient townfolk. Except for the red dress lady. Okay, what do you guys? What's wrong with you guys? You're not happy because you don't have any. Because your house needs are at 0, and you're also unemployed. Okay, slow down. I need a half speed. Okay, okay. Let me get these. Is this in? Oh, you know what? It's not in range of you anymore. That's your problem. Oh. Oh. So I need to have kind of like a town square, like here. Oh, yeah, it's not really in range of me. I can't build one to build. I gotta have multiples, I guess. I don't want to have multiples. Okay, I'm going to put one there. The vegetables can go there. Then we're going to have more, though, kind of spread throughout here. We're going to have to find a way of getting... I don't like that. People are all cranky because they don't have need. They don't have these places because they can't reach them. I can select or deselect people. I wonder if there's got to be a way I can like expand the reach of those things. There it is. So we need 200 and we'll get the double range. Okay. Let me get, it wants me to get like clothing store and sell clothing and all that kind of stuff, but let's deal with what we've got. They want to be next to water, and I think I might have a house for you. Yep, right there. Oh, no, maybe the road does that. It doesn't say, but maybe. It doesn't say that it does anything different, but maybe. I'm not saying I want like a brick road. Put these guys over here. And then we'll go like that. I think it might be a raid, yeah. Well, when we got 200, so we're gonna double our range. Kind of. Oh yeah, it's getting there now. Okay, it's mostly getting there now. Okay, I'm gonna have to move some of these. Like these guys on the edge, I think are gonna have to move, but we can move them easy. I don't want to move them, but we can move them. Okay, so I think everybody's gonna be in range now. There we go. Okay, so I guess everyone that wants that stuff is in range there. You want to be next to a food shop, so we want to be over here. Okay. Research it wants me to get the clothing store, which is 100, so we'll get that next. We need a few more houses, and I guess we kind of need to build over this, but because of the way that works, we could move it, and we could just like have our town square right here, and that would be it, and then everything would be in range of it. Maybe. I kind of need to start making like neighborhoods. We're getting so many people in here. Okay, you want to be next to a food shop. Those are all minuses. People are walking around. A lot of people are hanging out at their houses. We want to be we want to be next to a comfortable house. Kind of things aren't in range. Yeah, I think we need to like kind of rearrange some of our shops. Like maybe they need to be like over here instead. So maybe if we do this, maybe we try this. We'll make a plaza. I'm gonna move and put them like right in here. This seems like a much better spot. So let's just move a couple of things. Yeah, they're kind of cranky now because they're not in range anymore. But they will be because we're going to go and put in a plaza. And we'll just plaza this whole place. I'm trying to hold shift. Like my Sims instinct is to hold shift or control and expand it that way. So we'll try that. And then what we'll do is we'll just kind of get these things and we'll just kind of set them like... No, they're not in range of the warehouse, though. Oh, maybe they are. Matt, are you in range of that now? I'll put the warehouse there. Okay, so there's our market. Wasn't quite what I had in mind, but it works. They want the Francois family. Want some lights. So, yeah, we need some lights over here anyway. I got some points to get clothing store also. Hatters, shoemakers. Look at all this stuff. I wonder how much is in the demo. I figured we might, hang around for 30 minutes or so. It's already been 30 minutes. So if you don't mind, I'm going to keep playing this for a little bit. Because I'm into this. What we could do is, we'll leave those benches there, but we can put some more benches in here. This will add some, because I thought maybe, what I kind of thought about doing was like double the stalls, but I think we're going to start having like buildings, proper buildings coming in. So, what is that? So we might need to put the buildings like in here. But we can put like benches and things in here to make it nice. A big tree in the middle. There we go. What's that guy all grumpy about? He wants home decorations. Well, where you live, buddy? Rousseau. Where's your house? Is that it? Yeah, Rousseau. Okay, you want decorations on your house. All right, all right, all right. Let me give you want some flowers? We really only know how to do flowers, so I hope you like flowers. I can give you like an arch. Just don't. Nothing else goes on the house. We can put like a wall around. There you go. Stick a bench outside. Oh, I can put a bench up here on the balcony. Or whatever. I can't put like a plant. Oh, I can put a plant there. There we go. Hey. Yeah, that nighttime lighting is great. You guys want lights? There you go. Am I out of houses? You want a cliff? You want a cliff family? Okay, cliff people. I guess we'll kind of let's do a I don't really want to do a neighborhood. Let's do a neighborhood. Cliff people can have that big place next to that rock there. Oh, I'm broke. Oh man, it's so nice. Like I love the gridless stuff, and this is just like beyond that. Road can connect up there. Like that. There you go, cliff folks. You live in the cliff house over there. You even get yourself a big rock. Pretty fancy. And the sunset thing. Research the set clothing color upgrade. So we can go to the store. You want apparel shops nearby, which we'll get you some in a second. You know, many unemployed residents trying to consider adding more researchers. Key. So I can have 4 people, but I don't need 4 people. So we won't worry about it. And then we've got the... Those are all done. Don't I have a clothing store that I can do? Ah. Is that right there? A big rock on the cliff next to your house. Yeah, that's great. That's great. You know, that's what I want to see. Moving in by a big scary cliff and there's a big rock next to my house. I know I'm on a cliff then. Okay, people have clothing now, and we can change the color. We can randomize colors. Let's just set a color for clothing. Ah, I want red clothing. Okay, 1,000 thanks, man. Well, you're welcome. Those big city folk will be envious of my beautiful garments. You look stunning. Aren't you handling? Yeah, I sure am. I sure am. Thanks for the money. Okay, we got a new request. I don't want to play hide and seek, says Wanda. You don't like it anymore? Of course I do, but there's no pretty flowers. I want to hide with bushes with flowers. Okay, we want to get set the area where it's complete the request. Set quest area button and put in location on the map. Always move it again if you change your mind. So we can put some flowery bushes. Let's make a flowery bush spot. Right there. Okay. There. They want 4 plant bushes. What's a plant bush? Oh, I might need to research it. Yeah. Oh, maybe it might have been that one. Nope, that one. Bush. Oh, we have small trees too. Hey. Okay, yeah, good. I was wondering if these trees are giant. Much better. I want that tree. Seems to be the problem over here. You've got no decorations. What's your family trait? Let's see what their family trait is. Happiness from their family traits. I see unemployed. Anyone else see this? Am I missing it? Go play, little ones. Okay, I'm not quite sure what you guys' problem is, but I'll decorate your house for you. I'll put some bushes. Oh, not up there, though. Big bush. Lights. Anyway, you want to like a playground back here? Yeah. give you some flower. The bushes can't go up on the house. So the only thing I could find that goes up there is a couple things. You better now? Your home decorations are good. Your family trait is still -3. I don't know what it is, though. They want to be by a clothing store. Is that the... I mean, that's giving you pluses. I'm not sure how to see your trait. I'm sure it's right in front of my face and I'm just missing it. Okay, we got 90 people in town. Do we have any more quests? Nope. We do have more research we can get. We can get a shoemaker, a butcher, a bakery, a warehouse, park decorations. Let's get a... there's a bakery. We're going to have a farm. Get a hatter. Okay, we'll try to squeeze them in here somewhere. Here's the baker. Ooh, the baker's giant. Well, that doesn't look like it covers everything, though. Yeah, so we'll just want to build around this lake here, I think. The house might have to get moved. And we'll make more spots for our square. We'll sort of plaza that all up. Okay, that's a mighty bakery. Okay, warehouse needs another person to supply that, which everyone's good. Everyone's got bread now. You guys want flowers, which we'll put you over here and I'll get you some more flowers. Part of town needs some lights. It's really cool that we can decorate these things as well. Pretty neat. Even the market can have a light. Put it on the cardboard boxes. Warehouse needs some lights. Do I have a spot? Yeah, I got 2 spots for you. Okay, we hit 100. We hit 100 people. Hooray! When do we get to upgrade again? Is there another level? There is. 120 gives us to be a village, and then small town, and then city, and then large city. 500 for extra large city, I guess. Oh, there's Ferris wheels. There's where the demo. Where's the demo end? Looks like we're about to end it. So we can upgrade to a village, but may not be able to see anything in it. Change our hat colors around. We can get a shoemaker now. Let's get a great fountain. Let's get a shoemaker. I think it's going to go... I guess we'll put him right there. That house is going to have to go. There we go. Now I got room. I kind of have a lot of nothing over here. Whoops. Did not mean to hit the move button on that guy. Okay, we can have shoes now. So we need to get 120 people. So let's happiness is good. So we'll have people coming in. We can get new hat colors, I suppose, if we want. I kind of want to see. I want to see the fountain. So we're gonna save up for the fountain and see if we can get that. Not connected to a warehouse. Are you not? Is that out of range? What's the deal? There it goes. Okay. You want to be around trees. I got a lot of trees over here, so this is the place for you. If I put it there, though, I don't think things are going to be able to reach it. But it might be able to now since we move stuff around. So I'm going to put you guys over here. You can live in the forest. Like that. Do a little dirt road here. And I'll throw you over there. There, plus 20%. There we go. And it does reach. What a very cozy little city builder. None of the oh, there's something I can get unlocked here. Maybe the fountain. Oh, wait, what was it? 400? 400 of that. And we'll get 16 people here soon. I'm gonna crank up the speed. Well, second. Hey, Wintermen, thank you very much. Welcome. Every tree in the neighborhood looks the same. They're all leafy. How about we plant a bunch of pine trees to spruce up our town? We need pines. Okay, pine trees it is. Do I have a pine tree? I do have pine trees. Okay, well, pine tree is going to be over here where my house is. These are big pine trees. Those are very expensive. There we go. Is that enough? Okay, so you gotta set the area. So the pine area is going to be there. Are you good? You want 5 more of them? I don't know if I can fit 5 more. I wonder if I can get yeah, that like a little. Oh, randomize is a button. Yeah. Is that a pine tree? Looks piney. Yeah. Done? Okay. Pine trees are the loveliest. Deciduously so. Okay, research points. I know, but I need 400. I need 400 research points. With flowers. Oh, I got no houses left. Okay. There is... Oh, none of them are available in the demo. Okay. There's a bunch of houses, but nothing we can do. So I think what I'll do... Where's the other houses going to go? Are we going to keep going this way, or should we build like... I think we probably should build over here. Let's just do like a neighborhood here. We'll do something like... We'll get a dirt road. Well, we can do like a brick road. Kind of in here. flowers. I can give you flowers. They need more people because I think we need. Can I change the color now? Can we be like yellow clothing now? Can I just, you know what? So is everyone wearing? Like it says, you're making red clothes, but I don't see people walking around with red clothes. I mean, I guess there is some, but there's no more than any other color. Huh. Okay, so let's get the giant fountain, which is right there. Okay, so ooh, that's a big fountain. I guess it's gonna go right there. Awkwardly. Very, very awkwardly. It's okay. It's like kind of crammed in there, you know. It's fine. Okay. There we go. Now that's a fountain. You got a little dumb little well there, and you got a real fountain. And you can stop by and get your shoe done while you're at it. Okay, 4 more people, and we've got we do it. We're done. We hit the max. New item is we can set some hat colors around. We can make tastier bread. We never got the trees and bushes, but I do have. No, I did. I think I didn't get that one. Plants, sunflowers, sunflower patches, potted flowers. That'd be another thing we put on houses. That was not available. Let's set some hat colors at the hatter. What do they want? Let's upgrade. Hooray! Okay, leisure need unlocked, and we have a tier 3 research. But that is it. This is from who's making this? Galaxy Grove. Very nice. Fancy. Comes in, what, summer 2025? Hey, that's real soon. Oh, upgrading houses, huh? Does it go any bigger? Yeah. Wow. Okay. That house has... Is it like an optometrist? It has glasses. There's the mustache house. Okay, that's a good place. I'm into it. This is on this demo. This is just a demo, of course, on Steam. Here, Town to City came out. I think it just came out just today. I don't know. Actually, I don't know when it came out. But the demo is here now on Steam by old Galaxy Grove and Quayle. It said something along the lines of, yeah, 19th century Mediterranean town is supposed to be the theme here. Maybe. Oh, look at that. That's some of the big buildings you can make. Oh, and is that a farm? Yeah, that's something I was missing is a farm. And they built on both the other side of the town. I guess they went around? No? I wonder how they got over there. Or if you can build a road. Maybe if you build a road through the tracks, it'll like goes under. I didn't try. Yeah, good stuff. There's Town to City.